What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. If most of you guys remember, there was a lady by the name of Roda Osman. And Roda Osman was known as the brick lady. She's the lady that pretended that some black man threw a brick at her and caused her face to be disfigured.
She did make a statement saying, if you get hit over the head, remember every detail or felony. Well, only if you're a dark-skinned woman. Roda maintains her innocence as she says she's a victim who is being extorted for money and retribution for reporting the alleged misconduct of HPD officer. Roda posted a $10,000 bond and will be back in court March 5th. We will keep you posted and all updated.
As we found out, this was not true. She actually ended up going to court for that and being exposed by the Houston media. So you guys don't know, she recently went to jail, okay? Now, it was discovered by Sister Celebrity, also known by the Queen of Accountability. She, I didn't know this, had her channel removed from YouTube, but what I'd like to do is I'd like to post the new channel and the link for it here. The new channel is called The Queen of Accountability. It's here, right here. Go and follow that one. This is her new channel that she has. Now, basically, mediocre tutorials and reviews found out that she recently got rearrested again, but she also threatened him.
And actually reached out to me. I want to say this is like 2 or so months ago. She reached out and she says to me out of nowhere, I've never talked to her before, "Count your days!" Exclamation point. I don't know about to you guys, but this sounds like a threat to me. She then follows up and says, laughing emoji ×4, but TGIF and all of that. What do you expect me to engage in a cordial conversation with your lying, scamming ass? You're ridiculous, ma'am. Nevertheless, I chalk this up to her having a mental health issue and determine that she probably has a crush on me. But threats aside, ma'am, victimhood mentality, I don't know if you watch my platform. I'm not really fond of it. So you're not my type anyway, you know what I mean? I would pop the shit out your balloon. But this lovely young future jailbird, if convicted, now has court October 15th, 2024. But in typical ridiculous fashion, she was arrested 2 or so weeks ago.
Now, let me kind of get back to the whole point of the Queen of Accountability. We know that she's a scammer, but initially, she actually came after the lady who discovered that she was scamming, which was the Queen of Accountability.
Y'all, this is the first time I've even acknowledged this unhinged woman, the Queen of Accountability. The Queen of Delusion. She calls herself a life coach with no emotional intelligence. And she's a fake lawyer too, because apparently she's suing me. And she's a fake police officer because apparently she has an investigation on me. And apparently she's a fake judge because she's about to put a felony on me. I mean, a fake prosecutor because she's about to put a felony on me too. This can destroy 1 million people's lives. You're still gonna be sad. You're still gonna have no friends. Your husband still won't like you. Your kids will still be ashamed of you. You're talentless. You lie. You have no ethics. You have no morals. You have no hobbies. You have no friends. Like, girl, and now you will have no money because I'm going to take it all. See you in court. If anybody can tell me Daphne's last name and the city and state that she lives in, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Daphne, I know your minions are watching. I know you're blocked, but Daphne Sutton? You see how quickly I got your last name? That was 30 seconds. Now think about how quickly I'm going to find out your city and state, and then your address, and then your job, and then everybody in your family's name. Probably can get it before 6 p.m. today. You think you're with me, but I'm about to lay your ass to rest. See where I'm at? I'm at the cemetery. I'm about to lay you to rest. It's coming right back to you.
Hello?
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Daphne Sutton.
All right, what was the doctor that said she was in?
Okay, I was helping out with the case. It was a assault case of a black woman 2 months ago. I provided them with over maybe 20 emails of evidence because the person that's claiming she was assaulted is now harassing me and is now making threats to me. I also have a fraud case against this person, and I already filed the police report in my jurisdiction, and Sergeant McCoy is aware of that police number. What I'm trying to tell you is that I had more evidence in regard to her lying about the assault. This is aside from the harassment. This is what I've been doing.
I'll be happy to speak to my supervisor, like I said, as soon as I put you on hold.
Okay.
But I'm aware of that case, and they have already concluded that case. They had ample evidence that they don't need additional evidence. They had extreme evidence that she was being untruthful, and they more than sufficient evidence to prove that already, and the case has already been concluded.
And I just want to talk about something, man. Like, first of all, this lady is still on TikTok now. She's about to be arraigned on October the 17th. Something is completely wrong with her. She's talking about women's rights and she needs supports from women. This lady is out here lying, begging for support. And at the same time, after stealing these people's money on GoFundMe, she has the unmitigated gall. Listen to this, guys.
I'm asking you guys to help support not just me, but our entire community, because I cannot do this by myself. Not only am I a mother, I'm a full-time student and a full-time employee. And I have given the Houston Police Major Assaults Unit a confession video. I literally done all the work for them, and also gave them a confession video of Olan Douglas saying that not only did he assault me, but that he does not care. And there's also other audios that I have given him that he has said he wants to monetize this. He also said that he will never get arrested in Houston. And now I'm starting to believe him, because who does he have in his pockets when you have a whole confession video, you have hospital records, you have police records? Like, what is going on? I have left them over 20 messages, over 20 emails. And guess what? They will not respond to me or update me. But they respond to people and pick-me's and red pill losers who have nothing to do with this case. They don't even live in Houston. They are just agents of chaos. And what is happening is that they want to tone police all of us. They want to let all gendered oppressed people know that if you ever speak out, you will be punished, and you will be punished badly. And these people are mad because they tried to unalive me. They tried to leave me for dead, and I'm not dead. I'm alive and well. So they are trying to punish me. And I'm trying to let you know that I have reported a few police officers, including Officer Thornton, and a few other officers who were making a joke about this online, and they didn't even know they were being recorded by these people. So I don't know what's going on. They're not going to respond to me. I need you guys to tweet HPD, the Major Assault Unit, and tell them to arrest Olan Douglas. You have a confession video, and you have the responsibility of locking people up who assault people. He committed a major crime, and he needs to be assaulted, and he needs to be arrested. There's a confession video. I am still bruised up. Like, there's no denying that what happened. So I need you guys to help me, because this is going to determine how the future looks like. And they know that if I win my case, that a lot of people who make their money, their platform, and their whole careers off of black women pain will now be held accountable and have to find something else to do. And you know that they have no talent. They have no motion. This is all they have. All they have is black women pain. They have nothing else to offer the world. So they don't want this change. I'm not fighting just Olan. I'm not fighting just Houston police. I'm fighting a bunch of people. I'm fighting a whole community. I'm fighting red pill community. I'm fighting pick-me's. I'm fighting all of these creators who just live off of our pain. And I need support, because I'm not letting this go. I will not continue to let this happen to another woman. So please tweet HPD and let them know that you need to lock up Olan Douglas, because that is your responsibility. You have a confession video, arrest him. Because I'm tired and I'm scared and I just don't feel safe. And I might need to figure out where I'm going to live, because I don't think I'm going to live in Houston any longer.
She's threatening people after doing all of that. And see, this is something I want to talk about, and what men got to understand. Any man does this, he's done. Okay? You're a guy that goes out there and you scam people and you take their money and then continue to talk about, like, not just stealing, just doubling down on it. Oh, this person did this to me. This person did that to me. You're just literally doubling down on the buffoonery. Your career is over. I'll tell you the downfall of Tommy Sotomayor. A lot of you guys think that the downfall of Tommy Sotomayor was the fact that he kept coming after black women and whoever else. The real big fall of Tommy Sotomayor was the Fatherless America scam, all right? That's what really took him down. The same thing with Young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh had a popping YouTube channel, we can say he started being Republican and started coming after the Jews and things like that. That was one thing. Well, know what happened with Young Pharaoh? Young Pharaoh got caught scamming people in the community. And that was a downfall for him. Like, that's why nobody never came back. Once he got kicked off, of course, you know, you can go to different sites. Young Pharaoh's back on YouTube. Nobody watches him anymore. It's over. His credibility is washed. And the same thing with this lady. She's still coming back. This isn't the first time she's done this. She's threatening people after scamming people, going to Jamaica with the money, and now you're threatening somebody? Now, and if he was to call her out and cuss her out and call her all kind of names, he would be at fault. Guys, what do you think? It's your boy, City Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Was That Celebrity Junk? Pretty sure for all of you, just heard the bell. We're out.